Alright guys, so let's move on to question 2. So for this video, I'm going to start out by giving you the answer, but before I give you the answer, I highly suggest that you try to figure out which option you think is the correct answer, and then unpause the video and see what I write down, okay? So the answer to this question is A. Kp is less than Kc. Alright, so now let's go through the question. What is the relationship between Kp and Kc in the reaction above? Here's the reaction that you're given, and what we need to start by doing is using this law, I guess it's called a law, I don't know, these rules. Okay, so if delta N gas equals 0, then Kp is equal to Kc. This is kind of just something you have to memorize, so I would write this down on a flashcard and just look at it a bunch. Okay, if delta N gas is less than 0, then Kp is less than Kc. And if delta N gas is greater than 0, then Kp is greater than Kc. All right, and what is delta N gas? Delta N gas is equal to the moles of gas products I'm gonna run out of room, minus the moles of gas reactants. All right, so let's figure out what delta N gas is in this reaction. Okay, so we need the moles of gas products. I'm just going to rewrite it actually so it's easier to follow. Moles of gas products minus moles of gas reactants. Okay, so moles of gas products. How many moles do we have? Well, we have 2 moles of a solid, which is not a gas, which means that we have 0 moles. Okay, and minus gas reactants, well, we have 2 moles of KCl, but that's a solid, so again, we're not going to use it. And then we have 3 moles of O2, which is a gas. So we have 0 minus 3 is -3. So what does that mean? That means delta N gas is less than 0. And what does that mean? That means that Kp is less than Kc, which explains our answer. I hope this was helpful, and doing problems like this over and over again, that's really what's going to help you get used to them. And as you can see, questions like this, they're actually very simple. All you need is repetition, so I highly suggest that you just do as many practice problems as you can, and that's really what's going to help you do well on these exams. Alright, so I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.